Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to compare Gung Yao versus Mong Tong. I'm going to try them and I'm going to tell you guys what I think is better to eat. So we're going to go ahead and cut these open. And while we cut them open, we'll talk about the differences as I see it. Okay, now I've eaten both of these before. I've eaten Mong Tong before, and I've eaten Gung Yao, okay? So these are both ready to eat. These are both about 3 days off the tree. And so we're gonna go ahead and open them up. And what I like to do is I like to cut the end off, and then you'll see this little pattern, like a star pattern of lines. And then you could just run your knife down it, and then that helps you open it up, okay? Because it's naturally gonna open that way when it's ripe. And so if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm just following the pattern, okay? So of course I already cut this top off to do this. Just see here. And then once you get it cut open, and it's far enough, it should just pop right open. We cut a little more. There we go, guys. So this is our Gung Yao. Okay, that didn't open perfectly right, but there you go. That's Gung Yao. You can see the flesh is a little bit more yellow, I think, than Mong Tong. And it is a smaller fruit, so we're just going to set that to the side, and then we're going to open up Gung Yao. I'm sorry, then we're going to open up Mong Tong, and then we're going to try it. But when I open that up, guys, it doesn't have a lot of smell. It's not really pungent. What I find with Mong Tong is it can be more pungent, a little bit more smellier. So that's right off the bat, I notice a difference. All right, here we go. So we'll follow these lines right here. This one's a little bit tougher to see. But we'll go right down that line right there. So that's done. We'll come on over here to the other side. Another line right there. And we'll just cut down that line like that. And then I'm going to try to just force it open. Oh, here we go. That's a natural break for it. Look at that. All right, guys, so this is our Mong Tong. And it's got a little bit more smell than the Gung Yao. Gung Yao is less smelly. In fact, there's hardly any smell. The Mong Tong's got definitely more of a ripe smell to it. It's a stinky smell. The color of the flesh, you can see the Mong Tong is a little bit lighter in color, and the Gung Yao is obviously darker. So let's go ahead and try it. But one other thing, this Mong Tong came off a 22-year-old tree, and notice the thickness of the skin. It's very thin. So guys, when you buy a durian on the side of the road, you want to get it from an old tree. Because if you get it from an old tree, 60% of it is going to be flesh. But if you get it from a young tree, this skin can be extremely thick, and you're only going to get about 35% flesh in the durian. So that's why a lot of people like to get it from an older tree. It's better value. You get more stuff to eat, okay? Same thing with this is from an older tree. Not as old as this tree, but it's a little bit thicker on the Gung Yao, but it's still thin. All right, guys, moment of truth. We're going to try it now. Here we go. I'm going to try the Gung Yao first. Like I said, there's really no smell to it. Really creamy. Vanilla, custard. There's no bold taste at all. It tastes like custard. In fact, it tastes really good. Got a small little seed. It's actually really, really good, this Gung Yao is, okay? Now let's go ahead and try the Mong Tong. Okay, it's got that smell. Definitely has a smell to it. And the flesh is lighter yellow. There's a lot more taste to Mong Tong. If you're eating durian for the first time, you probably won't like this. So if you're going to want to try durian, I would definitely say try Gung Yao. It's much more milder. This has got a little bit more like garlicky taste to it. There's still that that vanilla. There's still that custard. This is a little bit, this is probably about 98% ripe though. It's about 100% ripe. So yeah, there is definitely a stronger taste, but it's still very, very good, but it's more robust. And there's other durian types that are more robust than this, but this is, compared to Gung Yao, it's robust, and also it's got a small seed. So guys, which one do I like better? Okay, to be honest with you, I like Gung Yao. I like it better. There's not a robust taste, but it's creamy, it's vanilla-y, there's no smell. That's just the way I like it. Now there's other people out there that like their durian really, really soft and really ripe. And I have subscribers from Indonesia, in Malaysia, that like their stuff. They like it tree ripened when it falls is when they eat it. They believe that's when it's perfect to eat. And everybody has their own taste, and I don't like it overripe. I don't like that strong taste. I like the creamy, custardy taste, the vanilla taste with a little bit of hint of nut. That's my style. So everybody has their own style. So anyways, that's my choice. I like Gung Yao. I hope you guys got something from this. If you liked the video, subscribe. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. See ya.